A holiday classic is back. The Brown-Forman Nutcracker is once again gracing the stage at Whitney Hall at Kentucky Performing Arts Center. This morning, our Elle Bottom is getting a behind-the-scenes look at that production. She joins us live from their rehearsal studios right here in downtown Louisville. Good morning, Elle.
Good morning, Claudia. The holidays are such a special time of year, but going to a performing arts, production, it just makes it that much more magical. So of course I have to get a preview of the Nutcracker. It's a tradition for so many families and so many people in Louisville. I'm joined by Leslie Smart, the CEO of the Louisville Ballet. And don't you just feel like the Nutcracker is just like the start of the holiday season for you?
I can't imagine not having it as part of my holiday tradition. It truly is the sweetest treat of the season, and we're so fortunate that the Brown-Forman Nutcracker and the quality of the production is available here for our Louisville community and beyond.
Yeah, and so how long has the Louisville Ballet been putting on the Nutcracker?
That's an interesting question because this year is actually the 60th year.
Wow.
Our 60th anniversary of performing the Nutcracker, so 1963. But the production that we're doing today, made possible by Brown-Forman, it's the 14th year that we have performed this production that is sprinkled with magic.
It really is, and I'm so excited to attend because I've yet to actually attend one, and so I've seen, the beautiful imagery and just video from it before, and I can see how magical it is. So just being there, and I'm sure it's just a treat for so many families to come by. And so the Louisville Ballet puts on so many different productions throughout the year, but was this one the biggest of the year?
This is our largest, and that's traditional for ballet companies across the country. This is where we make the bulk of our ticket sales and revenue. We budget about $1 million a year, and Nutcracker will represent about $850,000 in revenue to the ballet, so it's very important.
Yes, and I did hear you kind of surpassed those ticket sales, so
yes.
It's going to be a record year for you guys for sure.
I hope so. We are very hopeful.
Yes, and so you were actually announced the CEO earlier this spring.
Yes.
And you actually have a long history with the Louisville Ballet, don't you?
I do. 7 decades of the Louisville Ballet, 5th oldest ballet company in the country, started in 1952. 6 members of my family danced with the company, starting with an original member of the ballet.
Wow.
And then 3 of my family members were involved as 2 as stitchers, and 1 was a founder of the Young Professional Releve Society. So yes, a long history here at the Louisville Ballet, and I'm so honored to be here to serve.
Yes, and it's just so full circle for you. As you can see, we're actually in her office right now, and this whole wall just tells your beautiful story of course, your family and those who have came before you too. And so it's just so well-rounded, and just a beautiful tradition to keep the Nutcracker alive to this day.
Absolutely.
So where can people get those tickets?
So they can call 502-58-DANCE, or they can visit louisvilleballet.org.
All right, well, be sure to get those tickets. I know shows are actually selling out, so be sure to get those tickets. So actually coming up next, we're going to step inside the costume room to get a little bit more behind the scenes of the Nutcracker. Back to you, Claudia.